Hello, welcome back to Rimworld. In the last episode, we were doing our best to cope with the toxic fallout in our sanctuary base. Everyone is being kept indoors, or at least under roof. We've got some outdoor areas over here that are just under roofs. So hopefully people are getting some outside time, but it's not happening incredibly often. Ooh, you've got some decent bedroom, decent rec room. Yes, we have increased our eating capacity, as it were. We've got this wooden table built down here in the dining room with lots of dining chairs, enough for everyone. And we've got this temporary sort of dining room here. I'm not going to set it to be a gather spot, so people can come and eat if they've just woken up. Fawn is outside doing some hauling of limestone blocks from inside the base. Everyone else is set to indoors, so I'm going to put Fawn back on indoors under roof area. And we have a little gang of rats coming in. Man-hunting rats. In the last episode we had a monkey join us. They have serious toxic build-up. It's dropping down, but it's still 66%, so it's really not a fun time for the monkey. I think the longer this is high, the greater chance it has of causing cancers and things. So we do want it to drop down, but I don't think there's much we can do about it. But yeah, let's grab everyone except Fawn for the second, and you're all going to come out here. And then once Fawn is back in the base, in fact, I'm going to... Ooh, I didn't mean to do that. Let's put you all back out here again, except Fawn, who's going to come this way. I just don't want you walking around. So anyone with a knife, Kindershot, you don't have anything, so I'm going to put you back. And then Bite, you're going to be at the front, and then Fawn here. Okay, that's sorted. So let's not tend the rat, let's finish the rat off. And let's just put this in our zone so everyone can get here for the second. Does this allow corpses? It does, rotten corpses. So I'm just going to temporarily do this so people can move rats up here. And do an urgent haul on all of those rats and see who takes what. You're doing some repair work, that's fine. Let's clear this allowed zone back to where we've got the roof. Any more food up here? No, lots of rotting. Just looking for any other dead animals that we can eat. No, I think it's rotting on all of them. Probably just high levels of toxic build-up mean there's not any chance. Or at least a very low chance. Yeah. So I'm going to clear this zone up here and then just check where we are with everything. Everyone's probably sleeping, so... Yeah, Raya can probably be put on a normal sleep schedule now. Bite and Kindershot, how are you doing for sleep? Yeah, you're doing alright. You desperately want to... Oh, you're going to eat anyway. Perfect. But yeah, I did have Raya on a special sleep schedule just so that they that he was sleeping enough. Ooh, we've got some potato we can harvest. So we can grow some things, it's just that they are liable to die off. So let's put under reef on this. Just a little square around that. We've still got a good chunk of corn. 185 corn left. Oh, sorry, no, that should be, because I want this hauled. Okay. Can monkeys be trained? Attack only, okay. Alpaca can't be trained other than just to be in the base. You used to be able to train boars to pretty much haul everything. I think it was all 4 of these, but it's been dropped back, so you can't do that anymore. Cow you can't. Elephant can do hauling. We're nearly there on the hauling. So we might allow I think the idea is for the elephant to do outdoor hauling, not be hauling around indoors inside the base. But it's a possibility. Probably going to have access to a stockpile. It's my thought. Let's mine through this wall. And I think we're going to get a door somewhere on here. Let's get a smooth and then a... Oh no, actually we're not going to get a door because this is going to be a another shelf to go in our stockpile shelves. Now, Kinnershot, you had... you got a 3 in shooting and a 3 in melee. Let's give you a knife. We've got a slightly better gun for bite. So your auto pistol, let's see what the auto pistol is worth. 139, and then we've got a poor... Oh, it's biocoded. Okay, we've got a poor shotgun here. 190, yes, slightly better. Okay. Bite, command. Oh, that one's... No, that one isn't. There we go. Lovely. So there is a another revolver that we can use in here. Rye's making sculptures, but isn't doing a lot of it. Oh, is the research coming first? Raya, yeah, it is. Let's put you on art. Let's get some art built. It's good to have the 2 researchers, but if you can make some art, let's do it. The prisoners are going to move out to here. It's not going to be quite as big as this in the end, I think. So I've got some plans on my other screen of what I wanted the hospital to look like. So the hospital, by the looks of it, is a 12 by 15, which I think this is. Let's grab stockpile zone. It's 11 by 15. That's fine. We can cope with 1 tile less, I think. And the prisoner room, maybe we do keep the prisoner room on this side. And then a hospital on the other side. Let's have a think about that. I think we do want a couple more beds in here though, so let's at least get a couple more beds so we can treat anyone who happens to be need to be treated. We've got another quest. This is Outlander Waste Clearance. Yeah, we can't look after waste packs right now. We do have a sun lamp if we wanted to grow materials under a roof. We just probably don't have the power to supply it, so let's assume that we're going to be building a geothermal very soon. So that would be that size, and then there's another up here. And I'm going to do my usual thing that I like to do with geothermal, which is put a wall all around it. Defensive wall. Let's home zone it, and then don't put a roof on it. And then on one side, I'm just going to do this, and in this case they're going to be limestone doors. So that is 39. How many blocks is that? Oh, that's not enough space. 195, and then another couple, so that's about 250. And how many do we have? Sorry, zooming in and out again here. 217. Let's increase this to 250. Let's go 300 then, that's also fine. I am going to delete this zone. We could keep it there. I'm going to add a zone in here, basically, that is preferred for limestone blocks. So I want chunks. Oh, it was already on chunks. Chunks, stone, limestone. And I'm going to get a little bit more mined out down here, so... is everyone restricted? You are all restricted indoors. Lovely. And Fawn can do another convert on Raya. 19%. We've gained by 1% there. Fawn, you don't have a lot to do. Okay. A little bit more rice grown. Should go out and harvest that. Yep, there we go. And if you could haul rice, we can block that back off. And Fawn is doing some block making as well. Marking these to halt will just mean more people or dogs will carry these up. And then now we've got that all done, let's put a smooth on all of this, and then I think we'll want a door in here. So we will want to mine through here. Oh, and Kineshop wants a new look. She will automatically change, use the styling station and choose a new look. If you want to customize the look, right click it and do it yourself. Okay, let's let her do it. She doesn't have coloured clothes. Everyone else has... Does Bite have coloured clothes? I think he did at some point. No, I don't think I did it for Bite, but Raya, Dar, Fawn and Cass all have their favourite colours. They got a +1 for favourite colour in needs, I think. Yeah, in here. Yeah, let's do that for Bite and Kineshot. Where's our break risk? It's Raya, of course it is. Slightly impressive dining room, 3, decent rec room, 2, decent bedroom, 2. So we're getting a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 just from having some nice rooms around. Let's go in here and smooth these floors as well, because that will increase the rec room even more. How is food doing? We are pretty much out of food. Okay, it is time. This will probably mean the fallout ends immediately, but it is time to make use of this sun lamp. So we're going to come in here, put the sun lamp down. I'm going to delete all of these zones. Sun lamp, once you, or we'll need to make sure we've got power, so yeah, let's do it there instead then. That's going to save us moving things. And then I want just here, and think just here I want some walls. So just a wooden wall just above that. And below this plant. Oh, I just literally deleted those. Okay. Oh yeah, we need to make sure those are out of the... So, oh yeah, no, we can't have roofs near this. Of course we can't. So let's cancel those and move this down. So no roof should be already no roof, but I'm going to put a literal no roof zone here. Oh yeah, this is being hampered by this roof. We need to get rid of that roof immediately. Thank you. No wonder our power's dropping down a little bit. So let's do that again. Let's put it out here. We need to move power out by a good chunk. So how much down here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's frustrating. So we're just not getting a good measurement on here. Are these all normal? They are. Okay. I'm going to go here. Oh, I don't want to build it, do I? I want to reinstall it. And then we're going to grab a power cable from in here somewhere. And go out by 7. Could do 8 for luck. And then again here I just want to build a couple of walls so that this can be kept up. So structure, wall here and here. And then I need people to be allowed out here as well. So build roof area. That's probably going to be it. Yeah, I'll need to build a roof area all the way to here. Oh, and then I need to let people come out here. Yeah, of course, that's the important thing. Is someone bringing this out? Cass? Yeah, lovely, lovely, lovely. Because then I can do create growing zone and then I can see where I want the reef. Oh, I can't build it there. Okay, let's... do that, and then... we're just going to cut out the top 2 in this corner, and then this is going to be a mix. So I'm going to put it on rice to get some quick grub, but then all of this is going to be redone to be corn. Actually, this one is going to be rice, and then this is going to be corn, just because it's a little further out. Okay, that should be alright. Let's see how much of a... if I go onto this zone, under roof, let's see how much of a roof I can build on this. Probably the whole way, I'm guessing. If I do this and then in here... It's up to here and then that way. So roof, please. Up to here and then that way. And then allow zone is got to be all of this as well. Someone should come and build this this wall, and then we can get the last bit of the reef on here. And that's, yeah, we're probably looking about the time when the toxic fallout is going to be like, yeah, no, I'm fine. So we have researched geothermal power, excellent. Let's get maybe Neutroleaf. Oh, we got Neutroleaf planting, so Neutroleaf refining would be next on that to-do list. So let's do that. Good. So we got some food growing, and we've got some meals in here, but not enough to last us more than maybe 2 or 3 days. Oh, a transport pod crash. How long has this been, and did I miss it? Deke. 4 hours. Let's get our best doctor. Raya, you're a bit slow, so let's get Dar up here. Tend to Deke. You're a space refugee. You're a waster. You're of the plunderism. Are you someone we can capture, was that? I didn't see whether you were hostile. Yeah, you are. A forester named Deke is crashing in a transport pod nearby. If she survives the impact, she will be badly wounded. Deke is from your enemy Decay lineup, so they're down the bottom here, the waster pirates who attacked last. So let's capture Deke, bring you in. And now we've got this lined up, I'm going to put in the power line and then set this to an allowable area. And I'm just going to remove the additional power lines in here, and then allowed area under roof, just temporarily we'll let you come and build this. But everyone is sleeping, so oh Dar, I'm so sorry. Get out of there, yeah. Kindershot is doing some hauling things outside. I'm going to just keep an eye out on people's fallout. So Dar has initial from that walk up there. Kindershot's okay at the moment. We got some vomit of a monkey. Oh yeah, you will have that. Oh yeah, it's dropping down though, 40%. Major break risk on Raya. Not much we can do about that. We did sell off all of our ambrosia, so I don't have anything I can give you. And then we do eventually, in a second, want a geothermal generator, but I'm going to pause that for now because that is 340 steel and... Oh no, we do have just about enough. Okay. Let's get the wall built. Fawn and Kindershot are having a fight. Fawn is really not getting on with some of these people, but you've settled your differences quickly. Please have catharsis, at least one of you. No, I don't think you did. Yeah, minus 69. There's no cathartic fight there. Oh, you did. Okay. Kindershot's okay. Kindershot's, yeah, we needed to get that out, and Fawn is just like, ow. Who fought with who? Kindershot compared Fawn's brother to a pig. This drove Fawn into a rage and they began to fight. Do they have... Oh, they are abrasive, that is why. Okay. What do you say about my brother? So, let's, yeah, once Dar is ready, you probably can get up now and go and do some tending. And then Raya as well. If you could... You're milking the cow. Tend to Fawn. I know you don't like Fawn, but that would be ideal. You've got some initial toxic build-up. Don't want it to get above like maybe 10% at most. Yeah, batteries are dropping down, so it would be ideal to get this up and running. 340, yeah, let's hurry that along. Kindershot when you can go out, but it's going to be a little while because you are eager to kill, so you are going to take a while to heal up from these simple bruises. We have a visitor. I'm missing some of the pop-ups, unfortunately. Who is good with wardening and isn't in hospital? Bite. Go and talk to Lurdo. You have some meds, some beer. We can get rid of our steel club. We've got a poor equa. I don't tend to use those. Ooh, a flame bow. The dog leather parka I'm going to sell off if you've got the gold, which I think you do, the silver. Oh, yeah, Raya's been busy with sculptures, which is excellent to see. Food. Yeah, let's do that. I'll get all of your pemmican, please. Let's move that pemmican down. Oh, it contains meat. Oh, I should have seen if I could check that, but I mean, it's food. We can, if nothing else, we can give it to the animals. And some of you eat meat, so that's fine. Cass, how are you doing? 14%. Let's get you back under a roof properly. Let's get this in a home zone as well. Yeah, growth rate outside, I guess the light is affecting this as well, but growth rate is like 38% for these potatoes, it just dropped down, whereas here we're on 100. If I turn on the light mod, what percentage is this? Oh, 70%, okay, yeah, whereas this is about to tick off and go to 0 at some point. There we go. So we can... Oh, we'll leave that. I do want to harvest these at some point because we are running out of food, but I'll leave it for now. Visitors from the Treaty of Togo are about to leave. They're afraid to do so because of toxic fallout. Do you want them to stay until tomorrow? This is one of our mods. It's being sensible with visitors, basically. So if there's like man-hunting cougars wandering around, or a raid, or fire... I don't know if it counts fire, but something like that. It checks with you and says, are you sure you want to let these people leave? We can say, please leave now, or sure, you can stay. So yeah, you can stay. Feel free. It's not slower to walk at night, but I don't know if it's slower to walk in rain. Either way, you'll be pretty unhappy walking in rain, so you can... just chill out. You're sick with the toxic build-up. Yeah, that will drop down then. You're on 1.7, 1.6. You can heal up from that. Yeah, we do have an unowned bed. I don't know if you will go and use it. We don't have guest beds. We don't have a mod for guests. I can try and put sleep spots down, but I don't think you'll actually use them. I think you'll just sleep anywhere, so let's do that. Yeah, it's set for colonists, so there's no guest option in vanilla. Fawn is in hospital. Cass, how are you doing? 11%. Yeah, that needs to drop down a bit more. Deke is still struggling. Let's take a look at your xenotype. Let's go back to full power. Full speed. So, Waster, yeah. Super immune. I think we had a look at you before. Wake up, impervious, awful at animals, art and cooking. Very good at mining and plants. Mining would be welcome. You're an undergrounder as well. I don't think that's unique to your xenotype. Okay. We'll get reduced resistance going on you. We might switch over to convert at some point as well. I'm going to switch. Oh no, Kindershot. Both. So Kindershot is down from the social fight, and then Cass is down because of the build-up. I don't want her to go outside. She's wandering around. Let's get this walled and then get a door on the other side of here, and make sure that this is in a home zone so it gets cleaned. I expect at some point I'm going to stumble upon a hidden area on the right here, but it hasn't happened yet. I could cheat. I can go into orders and harvest and select this, and it will tick away if I'm selecting plants as if I was doing it out here. But that said, there's not much to harvest. Chopped wood is something that would do over here, but let's avoid doing that. So that's that. The inspired surgery is long gone. The shaman merchant has gone. Quest we're not doing, and then the manhunt pack of rats was at the start of the episode. I think we'll bring the episode to a close. I'm just going to install some of these sculptures that Raya has been making. Yeah, you'll get one in your room. That's an interesting one. Agony with Cass. This sculpture bears an artwork of a large group of lightning strikes underneath an intimidating cloud. Cass watches with awe on her face. The subjects are in front of 4 circles. This artwork relates to Cass's campsite being menaced by a deadly flash storm on the 4th of December 5500. Okay. There's been a lot of thunder and lightning on this map. Very, very frightening. So, yeah, I don't remember that one specifically. Nice. Do we have an extra buff on needs from slightly impressive rec room? Yeah, we are getting up there, so I'm hoping that this decent bedroom might go up as well. It's slightly impressive now, yeah. We're getting there with Raya's speed. Just taking a little bit of time. Let's get some more mining done. So, if we unhide this zone, that's almost there. I'm trying to see other planning zones that I've set up. There's this one down here, which is going to get an extra row at the bottom. I do want to make our freezer a little bit bigger as well. So maybe we'll do 2 rows in the freezer, 2 rows of digging in there. Fern can do a Fawn, sorry, can do another convert. Sorry, interrupting you, reducing Deke's resistance. But once you're done with that, let's get you using convert on Raya. 17%. I'm also going to put a home zone on this animal area just because it's getting rather dirty. Bike's going to go out and do some cleaning down there. Okay, I think we will end the episode there. We are working our way through this toxic fallout, even if it's meant we're nearly out of meals. But the rice should be done in a couple of days. Oh, there we go. There ends the toxic fallout, as expected before these crops grew. I should have put this in immediately, really, but I thought it might be a bit quicker than that. But that does mean we can go back outside in the next episode, and yeah, we'll carry on then. My name is PineLarkNerd. You can occasionally catch me streaming on Twitch, twitch.tv/PineLarkNerd. These videos are going up on YouTube. I've got 3 videos going up every week on YouTube at the minute, youtube.com/@PineLarkNerd. And you can subscribe here if you want to see more. And I'm also on Instagram @PineLarkNerd. But yeah, for now, thank you very much for watching, and I will speak to you in the next episode of Rimworld. Goodbye.